We're here in southern Spain, an adventure seeker's paradise. It took 2 planes, 2 trains, and a 30-minute walk with all our luggage to get here. But we are finally here in El Churro, Spain. We can already tell this is a haven for thrill seekers between the slack line, the zip line, and the other kinds of lines. We're starting big with one of the top 50 climbing routes in the area. But getting there is not going to be easy. We have 2 options. Option A, taking a 50-minute hike to the route. Or option B, taking a shortcut along active train tracks. Being the responsible people that we are, we opt for the hike. But we were slightly oversold on how short of a hike it was going to be. It took us 2 hours to get here, which is the longest of any approach I've ever done for sport climbing. I'll say that. We were route finding, it was 1,000 feet of gain, doing some bushwhacking, so fun approach. And now that we're finally here, the climbing is, of course, also not easy.
Oh, close.
We spend the whole afternoon on a single route. Life is sweet, or La Vida Dulce.
Here's the start to Life is Sweet. You can see several large stalactite formations. In Spanish, they call them tufas. Pull yourself up. Okay, come on.
And by the time we finish, we either have to take the 2-hour hike back or... Whoopsies!
It's the next day, and we want to keep the adrenaline rush going with one of El Churro's most famous multi-pitch climbs, amp tracks.
If you saw my most recent video about climbing in Colorado's Black Canyon, you know that multi-pitch climbs are a little scary for me. But somehow, Paul convinced me to do another one.
First pitch, here we go.
I'm going into this one planning to be braver, but it is an extremely long route at 650 feet tall. And the heat from the powerful sun in Spain is getting to me.
Woo. Okay, we're almost done. Almost done.
It's enough to crack my resolve.
Well, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. But other than that, I'm great.
I'm not proud of this, but on the very last pitch, I'm so tired that I just grab the rope and haul myself up to get to the top. It's not pretty, but it lets us finish.
Today, we're taking the day off from climbing to do El Churro's local Via Ferrata.
The Via Ferrata actually has little metal stairs that we're going to be going up rather than pure rock climbing.
Almost every Via Ferrata you'll find is guided, but not in El Churro. We'll have to learn on the fly.
Oh, do you use this or the Because Paul thinks we've never done enough exercise for the day, after finishing the Via Ferrata, we're now going to go hike the tallest mountain in the area, Pico de Uva. Though the peak is only 4,000 feet tall, it has over 3,000 feet of gain, which is very significant. The summit reminds us of the Colorado Alpine with the tundra plants and the cold, biting wind. On the way down from the summit, Paul wants to save some time and take a shortcut. So naturally, we end up running through someone's olive trees.
And through all this, we learned that El Churro isn't just an adventurer's paradise. It's a place in harmony with the mountains. In El Churro, they harness wind and hydropower. And they also herd their sheep amongst the olives to cultivate crops efficiently. Our time in El Churro inspired us to train harder and live greener.